The air was thick and heavy with the smell of wet dirt. It was the kind of smell that clung to your clothes, your skin, and even your thoughts. The ground was soft, almost like it was breathing, alive with the promise of secrets buried deep within. The atmosphere was dense, filled with the anticipation of discovery. A smell construction workers know well, working hard under the hot sun. Their faces were streaked with sweat and dirt, their muscles straining with each shovel of earth they moved. They were used to the grind, the relentless pace of progress, but today felt different. There was an unspoken tension in the air, a sense that something extraordinary was about to happen. Northern China, a place full of history, waited. The land here had seen centuries of change, from ancient dynasties to modern development. It was a region rich with stories, each layer of soil a chapter in a book that spanned millennia. The landscape was a tapestry of past and present, where the old world met the new in a delicate balance. Each scoop of the excavator dug through hundreds of years of dirt, not knowing the secrets it was about to find. Then, it hit something. Something hard, something strange. The machine shuddered to a halt, its claw frozen in midair. The workers gathered around, their curiosity piqued. What could it be? A rock? A piece of old machinery? Or something more? The rhythmic clang of metal on dirt stopped. The sudden silence was almost deafening, a stark contrast to the constant noise of the construction site. The workers exchanged glances, their expressions a mix of confusion and excitement. They knew that moments like this were rare, that they were on the brink of uncovering something significant. Everything went quiet except for the confused whispers of the workers. They huddled together, their voices low and urgent. What had they found? The air was thick with speculation, each worker offering their own theory. But no one knew for sure. All they could do was wait and see. This wasn't a normal rock. This was different. It had an odd shape, almost like it had been crafted by human hands. The surface was smooth in some places, rough in others, with strange markings that looked like they could be ancient symbols. The workers examined it closely, their excitement growing with each passing moment. This was something that whispered of forgotten times. It was a relic from a bygone era, a piece of history that had been hidden away for centuries. The workers could feel the weight of its significance, the sense that they were holding a piece of the past in their hands. It was a moment of awe and wonder, a reminder of the mysteries that still lay beneath the surface of the earth. News spread fast like ripples in water, exciting everyone. The discovery was the talk of the site, with workers rushing to share the news with their colleagues. The excitement was palpable, a wave of energy that swept through the construction site. Everyone wanted to see the mysterious object, to be a part of this incredible moment. Soon, a quiet awe fell over the site. The workers gathered around the discovery, their voices hushed in reverence. They knew they were witnessing something special, a moment that would be remembered for years to come. The air was thick with anticipation, each worker holding their breath as they waited to see what would happen next. They had found something amazing. It was a discovery that would change everything, a piece of history that had been hidden away for centuries. The workers celebrated, their faces alight with joy and wonder. They knew they had been a part of something extraordinary, a moment that would be remembered for generations to come. The authorities heard about the discovery. Everyone started guessing. Was it buried treasure? An old relic? They knew the answer was buried right there. Archaeologists arrived, their faces showing both excitement and worry. It felt like the weight of history was on their shoulders. Slowly, the earth began to give up its secrets. A rectangular, cold object emerged from the dirt. It was a box made of a strange metal, covered in detailed carvings. Excitement filled the air. This wasn't just any old find, this was a message from the past, a 700-year-old mystery waiting to be solved. The mysterious box was carefully lifted out, every move was slow and steady. The box was surprisingly heavy, hinting at what might be inside. What secrets did this ancient container hold? The whole world watched and waited. Time seemed to slow down. The air crackled with anticipation. The archaeologists, lit by bright lights, worked quietly. The silent box was placed on a strong platform. The moment of truth was coming soon. Everyone held their breath. The cold, imposing box sat before them, its surface reflecting the dim light of the room. It was an enigma, a relic from a time long forgotten, waiting to reveal its secrets. The air was thick with anticipation, as if the box itself was aware of the attention it commanded. The archaeologists could feel the weight of history pressing down on them, urging them to uncover the mysteries hidden within. The carvings, now visible under the lights, seemed to twist and turn, telling tales of ancient rituals and forgotten gods. Each line and curve was a testament to the craftsmanship of a civilization that had long since vanished. The archaeologists marveled at the detail, their minds racing with questions about the people who had created such intricate designs. What stories did these carvings hold? What secrets were etched into the stone, waiting to be deciphered? They told a story in a language no one understood anymore, a whisper from a lost civilization. The symbols were foreign, their meanings obscured by the passage of time. Yet, there was a sense of familiarity, as if the carvings were trying to communicate something important. The archaeologists felt a connection to the past, a bridge between their world and the one that had come before. They knew that unlocking the secrets of this language could provide invaluable insights into the lives of those who had once walked the earth. The archaeologists, their faces full of wonder, got ready to open the box. They had spent years preparing for moments like this, and now, standing on the precipice of discovery, they could hardly contain their excitement. Each member of the team had a role to play, and they moved with practiced precision, their actions a dance of anticipation and expertise. The room was silent, save for the sound of their breathing and the faint rustle of their tools. The first layer, a thick, sticky resin, was carefully peeled back. It clung stubbornly to the surface as if reluctant to reveal what lay beneath. The archaeologists worked methodically, their hands steady despite the excitement coursing through them. Each movement was deliberate, a testament to their training and dedication. As the resin gave way, they caught glimpses of the next layer, tantalizing hints of what was to come. Underneath, a layer of animal skin, preserved with something unknown. The skin was surprisingly intact, its texture and color hinting at the methods used to preserve it. The archaeologists exchanged glances, their curiosity piqued. What purpose did this layer serve? Was it a protective covering, or did it hold some deeper significance? The questions swirled in their minds as they continued their work, eager to uncover the next layer. A strong, old smell filled the air. It was a scent that spoke of age and decay, a reminder of the passage of time. The archaeologists paused, taking in the aroma that seemed to emanate from the very depths of the box. It was a sensory connection to the past, a tangible link to the people who had created and used this artifact. The smell was both familiar and foreign, a blend of earth and history that added to the mystery of the box. Each layer they removed made the mystery deeper. With every new discovery, the archaeologists felt a growing sense of awe and respect for the people who had created this artifact. The layers were like pages in a book, each one revealing a new chapter in the story of a lost civilization. The team worked tirelessly, driven by the desire to uncover the truth and share it with the world. They knew that their efforts could change our understanding of history, and they were determined to see it through to the end. What was at the center of this puzzle? The question hung in the air, a tantalizing mystery that drove the archaeologists forward. They could feel the weight of their responsibility, the importance of their work. Each new layer brought them closer to the heart of the box, and with it, the answers they sought. The anticipation was palpable, a shared feeling that united the team in their quest for knowledge. The excitement was so thick you could feel it. The air crackled with energy, a testament to the significance of their discovery. The archaeologists knew that they were on the brink of something extraordinary, a moment that would be remembered for generations to come. They pressed on, their hearts and minds focused on the task at hand, ready to uncover the final secrets of the box and share its story with the world. Section 5. A glimpse into the void. The last layer, a finely woven cloth, came off easily. Everyone gasped. The inside of the box, lit by the bright lights, was finally visible, but instead of treasure or old writings, they found nothing. The box was empty. Empty, but not quite. A strange silence fell over the site. The confused archaeologists stared into the emptiness. Where was the treasure? The ancient wisdom? Did they miss something? Or was the emptiness itself a message? Section 6. Echoes of the Past. The empty box, instead of being disappointing, started a whirlwind of guesses. How could a box, buried so carefully, be empty? What was it for? People had many theories, each one stranger than the last. Some whispered of ancient curses, of a box made to hold an evil spirit. Others thought it was a time capsule, its contents lost to time. The lack of answers only made people more curious. The world was hooked on the mystery of the empty box. Section 7. The Silent Witness. The box, now safely moved to a secure location, was studied closely. Every inch was examined, every carving carefully recorded. Scientists, historians, and language experts from all over the world came, drawn by the mystery. The carvings they discovered were more than just decoration. They were a language, complicated and detailed, a language that, if understood, might hold the key to the box's secrets. The race was on, a race against time and the fading whispers of the past. Section 8. Unraveling Time's Secrets. Weeks became months. The box, stubbornly silent, held on to its secrets. Then, a breakthrough. A team of language experts, after working very hard, announced they had translated some of the carvings. The box, they revealed, wasn't meant to hold physical things. It held something much deeper. It held memories, hopes, and dreams. It was a message from a civilization that believed some things were too precious to be held in a physical form. Section 9. A Legacy in Fragments. The empty box, once a mystery, became a symbol of something much bigger. It was not just an artifact but a testament to the invisible threads that connect us to our ancestors. The emptiness spoke volumes, hinting at the intangible heritage that transcends time and space. It invited us to ponder what was once there, and what it meant to those who came before us. It told of a civilization that valued things you can't see, things like wisdom, knowledge, and the spirit of community. These were the true treasures, far more enduring than gold or jewels. The ruins and texts we uncovered painted a picture of a society that prioritized the collective memory and shared experiences over material wealth. This civilization understood what a true legacy is. It's not about the physical objects we leave behind, but the ideas, values, and lessons that endure. The scholars and historians who study these artifacts are not just piecing together history, they are reviving the essence of a culture that knew the importance of intangible heritage, a civilization that, even after so much time, could still speak to us. The landscapes may have changed and the ruins may have crumbled, but the messages encoded in their artifacts and texts remain. They remind us that the past is never truly gone. It continues to influence and shape our present and future. The discovery, even though it didn't have any physical treasures, helped us understand the past. It was a revelation that the most valuable legacies are often those that can't be seen or touched. The artifacts and texts provided a window into the minds and hearts of a long-gone civilization, offering insights that are still relevant today. It reminded us that some mysteries, like the echoes of a forgotten song, are meant to stay with us. These echoes resonate through time, reminding us of the continuity of human experience. The ancient music and stories, though fragmented, still have the power to move us, to make us reflect on our own lives and legacies, to remind us that some stories are best told in whispers, in the quiet moments when we are most receptive to their lessons. These whispered tales carry the weight of generations, passed down through the ages, each retelling adding new layers of meaning and understanding. In the language of the heart, where words are not always necessary, the emotional connections we feel to these ancient stories and artifacts are a testament to our shared humanity. They speak to us in ways that transcend language, touching our hearts and souls, in the silence of an empty box. This silence is not emptiness but a space filled with potential, inviting us to listen, to imagine, and to connect with the past. It is a powerful reminder that sometimes the most profound stories are those left untold, waiting for us to discover and interpret them in our own way.